Hey folks, it's April 23rd, about 2:30 a.m. Looking at the weather map here on, there you go, it's in telecast. Yeah, in telecast. That magical map with all the great radar and rings and things that appear, of course, always, when there's severe weather around. Well, anyways, here's a ring. I just paused it. You can see in the radar loop that I'm looking at, the most recent one available, I guess. It's their site. I don't know. I just press the buttons and watch the pretty colors. I can see some rings in there. I see a lot of weather rings in there. And there's some speculation by some folks as to just what those rings mean. I'm going to pull back here, and here, you can see one. There's one right here. That's a radar ring. That's what we like to call them today. They're just little rings. You can see it right there. Let's see up here. Right here, there's another one. You can see that one, right? Well, here's my prediction on what these rings are meaning and what's going to happen here. Alright? I'll just put this back I'll just play it again. Let it play a little bit. Everybody likes to see it. It's fun. I mean, it is cool. Think about it. I'm 52 years old. When I was a kid, you couldn't do shit like this. This is awesome. And it's got nice colors in there. It's animated. It moves a little bit. And once in a while, you can see what you can see. Especially if you got an imagination. There, you see all them rings just pop through there? Isn't that awful? Wicked. Well, I'd be willing to guess that they're going to get some severe weather. Because I'd be willing to say that from the looks of the map, they're getting severe weather. But I'm going to go one step further. Because I got some balls on me. Oh yeah. No, you look at this. I predict, because of those weather rings, that there's going to be an earthquake. Somewheres within several hundred miles of this place, where those rings are popping up, there is going to be some earthquakes. Alright? That's what I'm thinking. So, let's just take a look. Holy shit, look at that. Wow. I was right. There are earthquakes happening there. And I'll bet that they just happened in the past. Well, I gotta get my mouse to hold still there. Maybe if I put it on there and let it go, it'll settle down. What the hell does that say? Magnitude 3.3. Western Kentucky, April 22nd, 2011. This happened at 16:41 and 49 Green Mountain Time. Wowzer. Yeah. So what is that, like 4:45? Yeah, something like that. Whatever. Alright, but there's one right there. And that's Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky. And right here. And that's 2.1 Arkansas. That was on the 22nd. That was 10:48:33 Green Mountain Time. Doesn't say though. Well, I guess that would be AM, whereas the other one would be PM, because that military time thing there, that's a whole slippery slope that I don't even want to get into there, where after 12 o'clock noon, you start counting 13 instead of 1. 1,300 hours, that's 1 p.m. So, awesome. Anyways, there it is. You can see the little rings right there. And you can see the rings up here, right there. That's massive. That's just massive. And look at the way it spreads out. Oh my god. Yeah. And there it is. Oh, you know, they're all over the place, really. You can look almost anywhere where there's some sort of cloud or weather pattern are coming up, and you can see these things popping up in it all the time. But that's what I think they do. I think that, you see them rings? That means sometime within your lifetime, there's going to be an earthquake there. And no doubt some sort of weather, because that's why they call that Tornado Alley up through there. That's what that is, really. That's Tornado Alley. So anyways, that's my prediction. I'm loving it. Hope you do too. Peace.